hon. Relax. Relax.
Zachary.
He's going to be okay. He's moving his eyes. He's going to be okay.
24, 23.
Yeah, that a boy. That a boy, Zachary.
Hi, I'm Bucks County District Attorney Matt Weintraub. Today I have the honor of being with Officer Nate Aldsworth of Tullytown Police. Nate, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Matt.
And the reason that you're here, Nate, is because I understand that you made a rescue of a little baby on November the 24th. Can you tell us first a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Well, I work in Tullytown. I work at Tullytown Borough. I grew up in that area, Levittown, PA. I graduated from Pennsbury High School in '93 and started Tullytown in 2004. And I've been there 17 years now.
Oh my gosh!
Working for the Borough of Tullytown.
That's
and
wonderful.
I enjoy it. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And I'm sure police they have to respond to all types of calls.
Yes.
But none
Yeah.
could be of any higher importance or more pressure than the one that you responded to on November the 24th at about 11 a.m.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was pretty stressful. I had just cleared a traffic accident. I was walking back to my car and I got dispatched for dispatch at 4 to 5 day old baby that wasn't breathing, possible obstruction. So yeah, it was pretty stressful. And I jumped in my car and got there as quickly as possible.
And you see, I know the baby is baby Zachary.
Baby Zachary, yes.
And and just to put it a little bit ahead, baby Zachary is now doing fine.
Yes, he's the mother. I spoke to her recently. He's home. He's doing better. He was having seizures, so that was the underlying issue in the beginning. But he's doing better now, and she said he's on the road to recovery.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So tell us what you saw when you got there.
When I ran into the house, I saw the mom and the baby on the ground, and the mom was hysterical, justifiably so. And I saw baby Zachary was pale white, and he had blue lips. And so I asked the mom, because the call said obstruction. I said, "Did he eat anything? Was there?" She said, "No," but I checked for an obstruction anyway, and then I immediately started doing CPR on him.
And that's your training just kicks in at that point?
Yeah, all those trainings that our chief sends us to for CPR, they all kicked in right there. And the best thing possible is I paid attention in all those classes, so it was good. And
Thank God.
Yeah.
So baby Zachary, I take it he wasn't breathing, but then when you started doing CPR, he started breathing?
Yeah, and I started CPR, and eventually he opened his eyes, and it was the feeling of relief. And I told the mom, I said, "I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to be okay." And when he opened his eyes, I continued CPR, and that's when Levittown-Fairless Hills Rescue Squad showed up. And they told me to continue doing CPR until they were ready for me to hand baby Zachary to them, and that's what I did.
So tell us, well, just to conclude the factual part of this,
Yeah.
the baby was then taken to Hopewell Hospital and then down to CHOP.
Yeah. He was first he was put on the ambulance. They hooked him up to all the oxygen, and they do a great job. Levittown-Fairless Hills Rescue Squad, they're phenomenal. And from there, he was taken to Hopewell and then to CHOP, and then that's when they found out it was seizures that he was having.
What was running through your mind when you saw baby Zachary laying in that state on the floor?
It was the most stressful call I've been on in my 17 years, and I think every officer has been on scenes. For me, I've been on scenes for young children who didn't make it, and you think about, I try to stay positive, but there's this job. There's good moments and bad moments, and this ended up being a good moment. But I tell you, when he opened his eyes, it was the most relief I've had, and maybe one of the happiest moments of my life when he opened his eyes.
Early Christmas present for everybody.
It really was.
Something certainly to give thanks for too.
Oh yeah, right before Thanksgiving, I was most thankful for that, and it turned out to be a good moment.
So Nate, I know being a cop is difficult, certainly in this day and age, and you've been doing this for 17 years.
Yeah.
How do you feel now after this particular incident?
Well, I would say when I was going through it, it was the most stressful, but it was the most probably the most fulfilling moment of my time as a police officer. And I remember telling my dad a few days later, I says, "This is the best moment of my career in Tullytown." And I said, this is why you get into the job, to help people, and I'm just thankful. I really feel like it wasn't that baby's time. It wasn't his time to go.
And
Yeah.
you were...
Yeah, maybe I was placed there. Who knows?
agent.
Yeah.
I do believe it,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I think it's good to know that mom and baby Zachary are doing fine.
They're doing fine, and yeah, he has a little bit, a 4-year-old, I think she was 4, older sister, and both of them are looking after him, and he's doing better. Yeah.
Well, you're certainly his guardian
Yeah.
angel.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Being a police officer is one of the most difficult jobs. We tend to take our officers for granted, but I know baby Zachary and his family will not. So we wanted to shine a light on the positive that you do.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. This has been Bucks County District Attorney Matt Weintraub, and I've been accompanied by Officer Nate Aldsworth of the Tullytown Police Department, who is literally a lifesaver. Thank you for keeping us safe.
Thank you, Matt. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah, 4 to 5 days old. You breathing, guys?
Yeah, he's opening his eyes and moving them around. You has blood pressure on?
He's breathing. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for coming.
Good job.
Next. Whew, man, that shakes you up.